Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I'm your Leo Skilvin. Where? Make it so. We are now feudal. Not that that will stay particularly that way for long. We will regulate the inheritance. And we shall adopt an imperial administration. Excellent. So, significance, well, 1, our vassal limit is now 41. Apparently our domain size is now 26 out of 13, but I have a feeling that's mostly just because a pile of these appeared in our counties. And that's alright. That's alright. Where the hell else? Cuban, right? Resolve. 15 out of 13. If I were just to distribute all holdings, perfect. Alright, we're back down to our prescribed planned limit. And I'm actually going to destroy the tribe of Goths, but don't really need to. We also have Tirov. And handy this, we can now grant it as a viceroyalty. Perfect. So many lay in my prison. Don't they? Boy, it sure would be a shame if all their duchies got revoked and turned into viceroyalties. Sure would be, wouldn't it? Of course, he himself hates me, but, you know, whatever. I don't mind. You get Alania, boy. You get Albania. You get Armenia. And you? Well, you get Iberia. There we are. Like I said, sure is a shame when that happens, huh? Suddenly viceroyalties. Suddenly viceroyalties. I mean, that shouldn't be a particular issue anymore. We could institute elective monarchy, but I'm not happy with that. Because we do lose the domain size. So, probably gonna go with nah. Probably gonna go with nah. That said, should probably try and recruit a court physician. Alright. Sure thing. A brilliant physician. 17 and with renowned physician. For 25 piety and 15 gold. Deal. So, a few others. Yeah, we can't grant you landed, we can only grant you landed titles. Because you're tribal. Yeah. No viceroyalties, unfortunately. If we have a look at our government here. Yeah, that's about as far as feudalism stretches. Well, apparently that adopted feudalism. Well, we did enough damage, I think. Yeah, sadly you're a high chief. $70 gold. 145. Let's check you. No, you're feudal. Oh, you're not actually a trader. In that case, ransom. No need to overstep our boundaries right now. That's it. Nice and easy now. I mean, we get so much money now. Monthly balance is 37. Hey, you know what we can do? Well, one, we can hire more of these. Two, we can set them on full reinforcement rate. Three. Yeah, no. Keep it even. Perfect. Yeah, we're not actually going to seek treatment for our illness, unfortunately. This is not going to work out well for us. Too much risk of permanent damage. Alright. The Pelagian faith triumphant. Give me the pita bread. So, among other things, we'll close that. Begin building a city here. We're going to make Grand City of Chowson. Well, I don't know. Wow. -9. I mean, I know these guys were badly underenforced for a while, but come on. Damn. Oh yeah, side note, how many troops can we raise now? 7,000. It's not as bad as I thought. We only lost about half of them. Could have been much worse. Could have been much worse. So, let me get this straight. Yagir Khanate okay. The fuck happened? Why is it a theocracy? 1. 2. How did Shuban get most of its land back? Good lord. I wish I knew what was going on anymore. Oh, well. That's the way the cookie crumbled, I suppose. But, yeah. It's nice. If we desperately need more vassal limit, we can always employ into kingdoms. We should be okay for a while, though. Because most of our vassals are still tribal. And our high noble customs will keep our feudal vassals a little more in line. That's what I like to see. Alright. You? You know where you need to go. You? Well, you are our best, somehow. To Cherson, collect me some money. I don't know. Really don't need claims, that's the problem. Alright, I've mostly just been trying to keep things a little bit on the stable side for now. Oof. But 248 gold's a lot of money. A lot of money. Wise idea. Make it so. Christ. Seriously, it's costing me 50 gold. Reduce that, so that way I just start getting like 27. Christ. Cataphracts are so worth it, though. They are so worth it. Nah, I actually need to save up money. But 3,000 cataphracts. There we are, another city in Cherson. Which, I mean, every city in Cherson is going to do pretty well for itself. Just by the virtue of how many bonuses this place has. City tax plus 25%. Levy size plus 15%. Galleys plus 50%. And extra 5% tax. So yeah, plus 30% tax from cities. Alright. Good stuff. So at some point, I also need to set the policy to intolerant, but I'm not super worried about it. Where is this revolt? Up there. Yep. Let the vassals deal with it, I say. Well, let the retinue stay there and reinforce. It'll be a while. Alright. Man, 3.4. So much economic. Out of curiosity, can we build that observatory now? No, apparently not. Alright. Of no worries, maybe. War. War never changes. Our cause is true in this war, though. Oleshii prospers. Finally, that's reached level 1 as well. Pat the kitty. Kick the kitty. Allow the kitten into your home. We now have pet cat. Friggin' peasant revolt in the middle of my army's rally point. Great stuff. Alright. Keep them coming. Yes, tiny bits of Slavic left now. That's been conquered. That's been conquered and converted. This is the last of the Slavic. Good. I'm glad the Slav wars have come to their end. Alright. It's a nice winter up here, ain't it? What is our support limit? I should check first. 7.8k, but that's only a normal winter. It's going to set into a severe winter at some point. So it would be wise to just make our move here. And now with what we've got. Yeah, we need to march. We're sitting ducks. Get them to Agra. Oh good, we made it through most of winter. We got lucky, our area didn't get hit super hard for super long. There we are. One defeated revolt. Enforced. Yeah, slowly our realm is going to be feudalizing for a while. But that's okay. 9 years, 28 years, 87 years. God knows getting Scythia into it's going to be impossible. I mean, we still haven't even conquered all of Scythia yet. Most because I really don't want to touch the steppes. They're a bad place. They are a bad, bad place. Come on, let's build more cities. Vina is converted. Good. Alright. I'm still not super concerned about nomad agitation since I'm immortal. I'm more interested in just building more cities in my area. And making a grand, prosperous region. And, you know, I wouldn't mind getting the 6th slot here. That would be nice. So we're already up to 1,200 economic tech points again. It's not much longer until we get yet another tech. I mean, at this rate, we're going to be tech 5 across the board in economic before long. Oh dear. Feudal vassal opinion plus 25, thank you. Alright. So, I need a marriage. You're pretty good. As much diplomacy as possible to keep me on my feet, see the realm prosper some more, as we slowly climb our stewardship. I mean, with an increased stewardship, we might take over Kiev. If by some miracle we can get that. Because I can usurp it. Must have been my imagination. One day we'll just become paranoid. It happens. Torshawk is converted. Huzzah! Alright. Well, not bad actually. This transition's been going really smoothly. Jeez. Oh well, only 2 Bulgar provinces left. Almost managed to eradicate them. Just like we eradicated the Huns. Though, to be fair, that took forever. And I mean, the Slavic and Russian goddamn cultures. Those will take a little while. Those will take a little while. But eventually, we will all speak Greek. There's only 2 provinces of the Slavic religion left. Soon they'll be gone forever, too. It's good. So, I'm thinking I should be invading Shuban right about now. You're tribal, so it's useless, unfortunately. Basically, my goal ends up trying to be get a hold of, you know, as much as I can. Excellent. This has also reached the level 3 status. Which means once we get our final holding in Cherson. Alright. We can move the capital over there, or the focus over there, and start trying to build up the holdings there. Yes. It's not just going to be Cherson that will be a grand city you see here, but many provinces will hold grand cities. The entire Sea of Azov, even, will be one large grand city. That said, also need Optana. There's been a comet. Stop looking at this guy. Not bad. Pretty good, pretty good. We can also begin building a hospital here, try and fortify it against incoming diseases and the like. And build our trade post as well. Oh, Kuban lost its hummus producing. It's a shame. Cherson prospers. Holy fuck, that's expensive. Glorious monument. Great. Alright. God, things were cheaper when we were poor. scaled wealth. Ugh. Oh well. It won't take us too long to pay all this off. And, I mean, we've gotten an absolute bunch of, like, semi-permanent modifiers here. Which is pretty great. Incompetent ruler. I mean, that's the best one possible. Anyway. Good. So we now technically have a hospital here. The first hospital of the realm, too. It's pretty nice. That said, we're still absolutely broke. Well, there we are, back in the positives. Hopefully, we can fix a few things here and there now. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, well, we had a kid. Been a while. I don't even really pay attention to my children anymore. Yep, a little bit of tech. So, what shall we improve today? I mean, considering we're building lots of towns, I feel like town infrastructure is a wise pick. Feces, I guess, I don't know. Lower Dawn prospers now as well. Just need to reclamate one more bit of land. God, that's all so expensive. Also do things like build castle walls and cataphract training grounds. Ugh. Prosperity of our county increased slightly. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Trust me. 1% chance death. We can't. Gregarious, humble, wounded, maimed. Not the worst fate. So yeah, 758, we'll see the realm prosper again, and I think then we can start going to war. I mean, especially with all these cataphracts. Keep it nice and evenish. God knows already, yeah, that's a pile just to reinforce them, but this cataphract army, basically capable of destroying everyone and everything. But slowly as I see my realm prosper over and over again. Lower Nipper prospers. Good. Alright, see the realm prosper on May 4th, so just a couple more months. So apparently we don't get the build observatory decision. So we're going to actually swap over to Bidness. And see about getting that trade route. Because a trade route through here now would be top notch. Alright. Let's march this army north. You see, the Zemegalians. They believe that with their event spawn troops they can stand against us. But we will prove them wrong. I send beyond my army of cataphracts. And they shall learn fear. It's a grand army. Alright. We've inherited Iberia. Sure thing. Ruled too long, -2. Short reign, -2. Yeah, that's gonna start happening now, isn't it? Ruled too long. Well, unfortunately for me, now that I'm feudal, there's a good chance that, oh god, I'm almost 300. Oh, shit. 300 is when... Yeah. I am going to have a crisis in my realm very soon. Because my vassals are going to be like, you're immortal, what the fuck? This is wrong. And God, I hope my cataphracts stand by me. Well, they will, but I'm going to need my cataphracts. I need them all. So, with that, thank you, everybody, for watching. I have been your lovely, lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.